Welcome back. I thought I'd go through a couple of the zines I've been working on so far this year. One of my goals for 2024 was to complete 2 zines a month. Zines are self-published little magazines, and they can be a wide range of topics. So I've been really interested in zines for a long time, but I did come up with a few in January, so I actually met my goal and surpassed it a little bit, and I am working on one for February so far. So I thought I'd just do a quick review on the ones that I've done. So this first one is called Cats, and this uses a wide range of things. There's some handwriting, there's some computer font that I use. This is washi tape. There's also, this is a scrapbook paper. This is a cutout heart that is handwritten, and I've got some photos, some mini photos of cats. So this is a small zine. Like I said, it's a mini zine, so you can actually see, it's about 2.5 inches wide, and it's just about 4 inches long. So it is a small zine, little mini zine, and it's 8 pages total, and that includes the front and back cover. So I've actually sold one of these on Etsy, which was really cool. My first selling of a zine, so I'm super excited about that. So I really had a lot of fun working on this. This zine was created and then I had it printed at Allegra, and I printed 50 of them, and I thought that actually hand printing it on a photocopier would be more of a challenge for this one, just because of the images, so I did have that done at Allegra. So the first zine of the year is Cats. This is another zine that I did, and this is 2023, a year in review. And on the original that I made, it has handwriting. It also has some vintage stamps, and it has either vintage wrapping paper or vintage wallpaper, most of it from the 60s and 70s. I wanted to be looking it back, since this is a year in review and time goes very quickly. It doesn't take very long for stamps or other things to become vintage. So this already being a year in review is vintage. And to carry out the vintage theme with it as well, I used my Olympia SM9 typewriter to type everything. So everything is hand typed using an old manual typewriter. And the things that I covered in this zine are more political or big things that happened over 2023 and my views on them. So I start out with artificial intelligence, and then I move on to the spy balloons and the interest in aliens for that year. Again, here we've got some vintage wallpaper. And then I go into wars, because we of course had several wars in 2023, and then miscellaneous items, natural disasters, that sort of thing. And then we've got the final wrap up about what happened in 2023. So I really enjoyed doing this typewriter zine. I thought it was a lot of fun. It is stapled with one staple, so it's bigger than the mini zine. It is not quite 5 inches across, and it's more than that in diameter. It's probably 7 inches in length. So it too has been printed by Allegra, and then I collated it and stapled it. So you're pretty excited about that one. I thought that was a lot of fun. And my final zine for January, for those of you who have not heard about the coming cicada incident, that's going to be the merging of 2 broods that are going to be coming up at the same time. I made this little zine about it. Again, this is a mini zine, so it's about the same size as the other one. It's just over 2.5 wide and 4 long. This was handwritten, and I did the drawings and the colorings myself, so a little bit of artistic work in there. And it talks about the things, starting out things that you might confuse with the cicada event, and then it goes into some cicada facts, cicada to-do list of the things that they're going to be doing. And so this is just a fun little zine, and people who purchased the zine, I also had some little stickers created to go along with it for the cicadas. So I had a lot of fun with this one. I am already working on my February zine, and this is hand painted using gouache paint. What I'm doing is doing the covers of 3 books that were influential or meant a lot to me that I've read over my life. And then in these other panels, you will actually get to hear a little bit of why those books have mattered to me. So I still have to do the front cover and the descriptions. I will be printing these and just doing a regular photocopy. The cicada one was just done on a photocopier. It was not sent for printing. So that's going to be the case with this one as well. So hopefully I will have this done by the end of February, and it too will be available. I hope that you are enjoying your year so far, and that maybe you are creating some fun things as well.